folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
Alright guys, this is Matthew Johnson here for another video here today, which I'm going to do my third run for Jeopardy on the PlayStation 2, which I did very well in the second run, and I just got home from work a little bit ago. I actually left work early today. We actually left work early today because of weather concerns. We have a round of storms coming sometime this evening, so I thought I would get this video done before the storms come. Turn this up a little bit. Okay.
From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Turn it up a little bit more.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome to Jeopardy! We've
Thank
got
you.
a great game lined up for you.
Alright,
What do you think of these first-round categories?
let's see them.
Zoology,
Okay.
9-letter words,
Mm-hmm.
world cities, more celebrity rhyme time,
Well, that's a cool category.
foolish phraseology, and our final category, color movies. Notice color in quotation marks.
Yes. Oops.
Player one will begin with you.
Let's start off with celebrity rhyme time for 200.
Jagger's Pranks.
What are mixed tricks? Right you are. Player 3, you choose. More celebrity rhyme time for 400.
Mars Medications.
Is that it? Anyone? This is what we wanted. More celebrity rhyme time for 600.
Carney's Rolls.
What we were looking for was this.
Okay.
World cities for 200.
As Rick, Bogart said, he came to this city, Morocco's main port, for the waters.
Here's what we were looking for.
Casablanca.
More celebrity rhyme time for 800.
Blythe's Flags.
Anyone? This is what we wanted. Color movies for 200.
Quincy Jones co-produced this 1985 Steven Spielberg film and provided its musical score.
What is the color purple?
Right. Player 1, you choose.
Let's do color movies for 400.
In this 1986 film, Tom Cruise laughed all the way to the bank shot.
What is the color of money? Which, believe it or not, I have not seen The Color of Money, but I have heard of it.
Very good. You pick again.
Color movies for 600.
In this 1988 film, Sean Penn and Robert Duvall were cops on street gang patrol.
Oh, what was
This
that?
is what we wanted.
Oh, okay. Colors. I've actually never heard of it.
Hey, you're still up, player one.
800.
In this 1994 film, Bruce Willis psychoanalyzed Jane March.
What is Color of Night?
Yes.
Color of Night.
Player two, it's your turn.
Foolish phraseology for 200.
This wife of George Burns was so surprised by her birth, she couldn't talk for a year and a half.
Who was Gracie Allen? Well done, yes. Player three, you choose. Foolish phraseology for 400.
According to this Alice in Wonderland poet, the snark was a boojum, you see.
This is what we wanted. Player three, you're still in control of the board. Foolish phraseology for 600, Alex.
I ain't in no slump, asserted this former Yankee baseball player. I just ain't hitting.
Who is Yogi Berra? That's it. How about foolish phraseology for 800?
Tunston Weeder woed up, this round table wit wrote, after finding the house at Pooh Corner hard to swallow.
Who was Dorothy Parker? That's it exactly. Foolish phraseology, 4,000.
According to the novelty song lyrics, this doctor said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Who was the witch doctor? Very good. You pick again. 9-letter words for 200.
It's any of the first known inhabitants of a region, especially one from Australia.
Take a look. Here's the right response. Player three, you're still in control of the board. Zoology for 200.
A squirrel uses this fluffy appendage for balance when it leaps or climbs.
This is what we wanted.
Oh, right. Its tail.
More celebrity rhyme time, 4,000.
Carrie's embraces.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response. World cities for 400.
Like London, this capital of Northern Ireland was damaged by World War II German bombs.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for. Give me 9-letter words for 400.
A collection of stories or a collection of Beatles songs.
Let me think. Collection of Beatles songs. I really don't know. Sorry.
No, sorry. Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, okay. Anthology.
Zoology for 400.
Africa is home to both the greater and lesser types of these long-legged, curvy-necked, pink wading birds.
What is a flamingo?
That's correct.
Yes.
Player 1.
Color movies for 1,000.
This 1991 film followed John Cusack and James Spader from law school into real life.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
True Colors. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if that was exactly right.
You're still in control of the board, Player 1.
Zoology for 600.
Wow, the upside-down type of this feline fish really does swim upside down.
What is the catfish? Yes.
Oh, the catfish.
Player 3, it's your turn. Zoology for 800.
People and lions are the main predators of this tallest mammal.
Could be a tiger, maybe, I don't know.
No, that's not right.
No.
Sorry. Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
The giraffe. Duh. Sorry.
How about zoology
I'm a little
for
tired
1,000?
today.
This arthropod is nicknamed the 100-legger, though some may have 170 pairs of legs.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
The centipede.
World cities for 600, Alex.
It's the capital of Canada.
What is Ottawa?
Correct.
Ottawa. That's right.
Your choice, Player 2.
World cities for 800.
Site of a huge U.S. air base in the 60s, Da Nang in this country is now a city of over 300,000.
What is Vietnam?
Correct. Pick again.
World cities for 1,000.
In March 1997, rebels against the Mobutu regime captured Kisangani in this African country.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
9-letter words for 600.
It's another name for the femur.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
9-letter words for 800.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 2, your wager, please. Okay, here's the clue.
This brilliant shade of red derives its name from a Latin word for little worm.
What is cardinal?
Regrettably, no. This is what we wanted.
Vermilion.
And finishing off this round,
It describes a two-house legislature.
this is the correct question.
Alright.
Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
I'll get to go first in Double Jeopardy.
I'm afraid you're bringing up the rear, Player One, but you can still turn things around in Double Jeopardy. Now it's time for the Double Jeopardy round. And remember, dollar values double, and we have 2 daily doubles for you on this board. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Double talk.
Interesting.
Geography B. Notice the quotation marks. Let's eat. Mummy, dearest. Hoods. And classical music.
I don't really listen to much classical music.
Player One, you start us off.
Okay, let's eat for 400.
It's the most popular flavor of Brown Betty. A serving a day might keep the doctor away.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
An apple.
Hey, you're still up, Player One.
800.
Like clams, corn can also be the basis of recipes for this thick, chunky soup.
What is chowder? Well done, yes. Okay, Player Three. Let's eat for 1,200.
Answer? The
Oh,
daily
wow.
double.
Player Three, could we have your wager now? Here's the clue.
Focaccia bread is brushed or drizzled with this oil before baking.
What is fish oil? I'm sorry, that's wrong. What we were looking for was this.
Olive oil.
Let's eat for 1,600.
To a Thai, they're banh. To a Filipino, pancit mami. And to a Japanese, ramen.
Here's what we were looking for.
Noodles.
Hoods for 400.
This little girl remarked on her grandmother's tooth size.
Who was Little Red Riding Hood? Little Red Riding Hood. Yep.
That's correct. Player One, your turn.
Let's eat for 2,000.
Whether it's a fruit or vegetable, it's the basis of pomodoro and marinara sauces for pasta.
Anybody? This is what we wanted.
The tomato. Hoods for 800.
The English name of this hooded snake is from Portuguese for snake with a hood.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Spitting cobras. Let's try double talk for 400.
Don Messick was the voice of this companion to Yogi Bear.
I haven't watched Yogi Bear in a
What we
long
were looking
time.
for was this.
Boo Boo, that's right. I haven't watched Yogi Bear in a long time.
The
800.
press called JFK Jr. by this boyhood nickname.
Nobody? This is what we wanted.
John John.
In the 80s, this group had hits with Rio and Hungry Like the Wolf.
This is the correct question.
Duran Duran. I remember the song Hungry Like the Wolf, but
You're still in control of the board, player one.
I remember the song Hungry Like the Wolf. I just couldn't remember who sang it.
Answer, the daily double. Player one, please make your wager now.
I'm not gonna wager much. Just
Here's
5.
the clue.
This dance originated in Cuba as a variation of the mambo.
No clue.
No, and I am sorry. This is what we wanted.
Uh, 2000.
It's the double talk name for the tropical food fish, also known as the dolphin fish.
Here's what we were looking for.
Okay. Let's do Mummy Dearest for 400.
It's this actor's portrayal of the mummy that was used on the U.S. stamp.
This is what we wanted.
Boris Karloff. 800.
The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb is a top seller in this kid's book series.
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, the Goosebumps. That's right. Yeah. I was a big Goosebumps fan growing up. Still am.
Ancient Egyptians worshipped these small animals, and now their scans are used to study mummies.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Cats. Let's go back to Hoods for 1200.
He stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Robin Hood. Let's try Geography for 400.
This country is so huge that it occupies nearly half of South America's land area.
I'm gonna say, what is Brazil? I think that's in South America.
Very good.
Yes! Got it. Let's do Mummy Dearest for 1600.
Of 3, 9, or 13, the number of tana leaves it takes to bring a mummy back to life in the movies.
Anybody? This is the correct question.
Geography B for 800.
Home to a civil rights museum, it's the most populous city in Alabama.
What is Birmingham?
Right.
Birmingham.
Player two, your turn.
Geography B for 1200.
Poland and Lithuania are among the countries that border this sea.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Oh, okay.
Player two, you're still in control of the board.
Geography B for 1600.
The Irrawaddy River flows about 1,300 miles before emptying into this bay.
What we were looking for was this.
The Bay of Bengal.
I'll try Geography B for 2000.
In 1994, Jimmy Carter helped broker a ceasefire by this country's Muslims and Serbs.
What is Bosnia?
Precisely. Pick again.
Classical music for 400.
His
Ugh.
Eroica Symphony was dedicated to his patron Prince Lobkowitz, not Napoleon as first intended.
I would not know any of these clues for that category. So,
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
I know Ludwig van Beethoven. Yeah.
Classical music for 800.
1742 Handel oratorio featuring such choruses as, "And he shall purify, and he hath borne our griefs."
Take a look. Here's the right response. Player 2, you're still up.
Classical music for 1200.
After writing this 1829 opera about an archer, Rossini wrote less than 6 more works in his life.
Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
Hoods for 1600.
It's the British term for the hood of a car. Hopefully there are no bees in it.
Here's what we were looking for. Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
Classical music for 1600.
This musical is based on the memoir Anna and the King of Siam.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Hoods for 2000.
Hoodman Blind is another name for this game.
Anybody? This is the correct question. You're still in control of the board, Player 2.
Classical music for 2000.
He composed the Magic Flute.
What we were looking for was this. And to wrap this board up,
In 1994, the Royal Mummy Room in this Egyptian city was reopened after 13 years.
I'm gonna say, what is Cairo?
definitely.
Yes.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this Double Jeopardy round.
I'm doing okay, so I'll get to do Final Jeopardy at least.
Second place is yours, Player 1.
Second place.
Crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Western U.S. cities. Go ahead.
Dinner's about ready, so I'll be right back, folks. Okay, guys, I am back. So, we're on to Final Jeopardy, in which the category is Western U.S. cities. I'll wager 100.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
The first 24-hour 7-Eleven opened in 1963 in this 24-hour city.
No idea.
Let's see if you got the right question. Your question, Player 3, was...
Las Vegas?
Quite the gamble, Player 3, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Good for you. Your question, Player 1, was... not correct. That'll cost you. Let's see how much. am sorry. Player 2, your question. Oh, no. How much did you wager? Ouch.
Otherwise, I did all right.
Super effort from all of our players. This was a terrific game.
And actually, I am the winner again.
Let's hear it for our winner. Player 1.
Yes, I'm the winner again. Alright guys, I'll see you all in my next video.